welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time no see, guys. I've just been so busy outside of YouTube and basically getting my life together as usual. um, I've just been busy, and just recently I went out of town, so you'll be seeing a couple of videos from me regarding to that items that I bought over there in my trip. But this video, as you can see in the title above, it is the favorites video for May, June, and July. I know, it's been a long time coming, but I will tell you this, because it's summertime here, there's a lot of holy grail items for me, at least, because I am a combination to oily, if not oily, during the summer. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know who I am Alta. Nice to meet you. Please subscribe if you've not done so already. And to those who are coming back, welcome back. Yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it, shall we? Let's go. So the first few items I'm going to talk about are skincare. These last few months, especially since I did go to a vacation trip in July. And so these skincare items I have here have been just saving my arse, okay? So the first one is the Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe Soothe for dry skin. Now keep in mind, I may be oily here, but everywhere else, because it's been so hot here, and because I went to LA specifically for my vacation, I've been using this because my back has been so dry and scaly and itchy. And in collaboration with this, because I've been itchy for heat rashes, is with this Equate 1% hydrocortisone. It's an anti-itch cream. This one has soothing aloe, and it does relieve itchiness and redness and inflammation. So my whole body, including my back, my arms, my hands, at least that were exposed to the sun, you know, even here, it's just been really itchy, and because of the the heat, I've been having these heat rashes. So these two together have been my holy grail this whole summer. If for those of you who can't handle the heat and you for somehow get sunburnt, or like I did and get itchy real good, these two will totally soothe all of that. But yeah, try to get these if you can. I got this from Walmart. You can get this at Walmart, Target, any of your drugstore, whatever's convenient for you. The next few items are actually specifically for my face regimen. Some of the items I'm only going to list because I want to do a separate video fully on my skincare regimen. But these are just some of the items. So the first one I'm going to mention is my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is my second bottle, actually, since I bought this, and this worked wonders. I do use this with cotton pads, and sometimes I put it in those towelettes that you get at like the Walmart or Target or something like that, and sometimes I put it on it with this, and it even says it's waterproof, and it does remove waterproof stuff, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but I'd say in my previous videos back in like March or something, I'd say this is somewhat of a dupe, if not a dupe, for the Bioderma. As you all know, Bioderma is like freaking $20–30, but this one is like $6 to $10 depending on your local drugstore. And in collaboration with that is my skincare, regimen is my facial wash, but that's in the shower. I'll mention that in another video separately just for that. But following that are these two items, well, actually three. The first one is the Origins Original Skin and the Origins Plantscription Eye Cream. And these two, oh, I cannot believe I did not find these earlier. I know that this one is made for people who have that quarter life crisis for their skin. So if you're in your mid-20s, even early 20s, up to your 30s and up, you try this out. I mean, anything from the Original Skin line that's in the pink bottle, It's great for those who have, you know, you have skin problems, try it out. And then this Origins Plantscription is great, especially if you have dry under eye right here. And even if I'm a little bit oily during the summer on my lids, this still works great. It hydrates, it's an anti-aging. So these two together are also a power combo I love the most. Go to your local Origins, maybe they can get you a sample and try it out. If you can, do it, and if you love it, buy it, because I recommend these two. And the last skincare item is the Korres, and this is the, I can't even, this is the moisturizing balancing cream gel. Now this I have with the toner, but I'm going to show you in the haul because that's how much I love it. I'll tell you how many I bought already. But this with the toner I love. This is great for oily combination skin. I use this only once a day because I have another cream that I'm using at night. I'm still a little iffy on that, so that's why it's not mentioned in this favorites video. But Korres, or Korres, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Greek line, so if you guys ever get it, try this if you're oily combination. And I did like the Wild Rose line, especially during the winter for me because I do get dry during the winter. But for those who have dry skin, try the Wild Rose. Those are good too. So the next items are actually makeup items, and I have quite a lot. These are the items that I've been repeating or repeatedly being used these last few months, especially during my trip because I'm trying to limit myself on makeup. So the first thing I'm going to mention is this Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell. It is in the color 128, which is equal to Y415. This is when I'm a little bit dark or tanned, which I am. I'm still in my tan phase. I don't know if you can tell, but I love this foundation. Great on photos if you're taking photography or videography. It's great. And with that is my the Professional from the Benefit. I do love this product. I usually put it in my T-zone or where my pores are, which is mainly right here. And I do use it with my Tarte Smoothing Primer, but I can't find it. It's in a little pop form, but I'd love that too for the rest of my face or just by itself in collaboration with this product right here. And as for concealer, I think you guys already know, but this is the Smashbox Naked Skin and Smashbox Camera Ready BB Under Eye Concealer and the Naked Skin. The Smashbox is in medium, and the Naked Skin Concealer is in medium neutral. These two have been my combination. This used to be before the Maybelline Better Skin. I think they're dupes for each other. They have the great consistency. They work well under eye, but I think this one works better for me. These two have been in collaboration together for many, many months, days, for the last few months, and it's actually also part of my under eye right here, and I love it. This thing counteracts my dark circles, and this brightens it right after. I usually either use this with a dampened sponge, or even with this, or what I like best is my flat top kabuki for this, and this one, these two for the Morphe G2 brush. I like using those to blend these out. And to set everything, which is the CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder in the number 545 Warm Beige. It's in this color right here. And this is a little light for me, but that's okay. I only dust lightly where I need it. Everywhere else I bake, I use the air spun, which I can't find again. I don't know where my stuff is, but I do use the air spun to bake under the eyes and where I need to bake because Lord knows I crease a lot and I'm pretty darn oily during the summertime, and I also do it when there's like special events where I want to be sure that it stays in place, especially throughout the night. But yeah, these two, this one and the air spun powder, love the most. And the next item is the Physicians Formula Liquid Liner. It's a felt tip liner. This is probably my third one already in my lifetime to use this. I love it. The point is just so thin. You can create a really thin line. I mean, that's a thin one, and then a dark one. It's pretty much, it comes out semi-matte, for those of you who are wondering. If you want that matte, just put powder on top of it, like black eyeshadow. Just keep in mind this one is in ultra black. It is a 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner with serum, so this somehow makes my lashes grow. I don't know. I don't see the difference, but I love it because it's such a great product. I think it's similar to the Kat Von D eyeliner, the tattoo one, because they give very much the same results. I have never owned a Kat Von D, but after testing it out on my hand, it just looks exactly the same. The next item is from Too Faced. It is a Sweetheart Blush in Peach Beach. So it looks like this. Oof, there is a fly in my room. Oof. Oh, okay. Jesus. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, this is the Too Faced blush in Peach Beach. So it looks like that. I'm sure you guys seen these before many times. I love it. It's on my blush as well. That's what I'm using right now. It's a good blush. I love it. It's a good amount of blush. And I love the packaging, as usual. It's the shape of a heart, obviously. And I believe they have like 5 other colors, but this one I picked up because, I don't know. And that's what I'm wearing. It gives me a glow within, and it's perfect for the summer because it has that peachy tone. It's great for those who have medium tone skin, especially if you're like yellow tone underneath. And with that, which I'm also wearing on my face, is the Hourglass Ambient Palette. I did do a mixture of all 3 of these right here, and that's basically my highlight on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and the center of my forehead, and things like that. Great. I love it. I forgot how much I love it, but I love it. If you can, I know it's a little pricey. It's like 60 bucks, but I think it's worth every dime. I mean, you get 3 different decently sized, blocks of the palette, and so it's great. I love it. If you can get it, get it. I'm just gonna keep saying I love it because I love it. And did I also mention that this Rose Salve, whatever it's called, this is probably like my 3rd one, and that's how much I love it. And I have another one as backup because they were on sale at the time at Bath & Body Works, because this is the only place you can get it in store that sells this. At least that's what I know. I'm pretty sure you can get it online. I'm not too sure. It's just a pot form. It's basically Vaseline style with a tint of pink and rose scent or whatever. I mean, it's not only just for lips. You can use it for your cuticles, anywhere that has dry patches, your knees, your elbows, things like that. So, love it. And the last few products are actually my holy grail items that I used practically a very long time, even beyond a few months. This is something that I keep with me when I go to work in case I don't have time to do it here at home. If I need to put anything at all, I'm just going to show you what they are. The first is the Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay. Specifically, these 3 colors right here. And obviously this one right here sometimes if I'm trying to highlight or whatever. But these 3 colors are just awesome. I use it for mostly the brows if I'm feeling lazy and not having to deal with the pencils. This would be the one that I use. The next one is the Benefit Gimme Brow. As you guys already know, this is probably my 2nd one already. I forgot how much I love it, and I bought it again, so this is my 2nd one already. So that's what I'm using right now as well. It's probably fading because I've just been sweating way too much because it's so hot here. And hot is just an underestimated word to use. The next couple of items, actually a few items, are eyebrow products. These are actually from Anastasia. The first one is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. You guys have seen this before. And the Anastasia Perfect Wiz pencil. They both are dual-ended. They both have a spoolie. The difference is that this one is a sharpened. You have to sharpen the pencil. This one's already been pre-sharpened and it's very thin. I use these two most of the time, and that's what I'm using today, along with the Gimme Brow Gel Mascara. And I usually fill this in first, general, and then use the Brow Wiz to, you know, make final details around here and there and make sure that it's nice and cleaned. These two I've been using. And along with the Naked Basics palette, in case I do use the powder, it's the Morphe double-ended spoolie and angled brush. I honestly don't know what number this is. It got faded. I think it's an E38. Yeah, it got faded a little bit. Sorry, but I'll list everything down below. Everything that I'm mentioning will be listed down below, but either I use this with the powder or these two. You're probably wondering what happened to my Mally. I still use that, but you know, I go through phases, but I always end up getting these two products right here. I don't know why I stopped using it, but I'm glad I came back and got another set. And the last three products are actually mascaras. The first one, which comes to no surprise, which is the Miss Manga Voluminous Waterproof Mascara from L'Oreal. Looks like this. It comes in that pink cap, and I use this mainly for the top lashes to hold the curl. Sometimes I'll use this at the bottom if I want to make sure that it doesn't smudge at the bottom, but these two are pretty darn good, which I'm going to mention. The first one is the CoverGirl, the Supersizer. This is a rediscovered product. Honestly, I forgot I even have this, and I started using it again, and I actually like this better for my bottom lashes. And then I use this first and then put this on top if I were to put it on my top lashes. So this also applies with the MAC Extended Play Lash. It's in this blue form. And they're all black, by the way. So if I were to use as the top lashes, I would still use the waterproof Miss Manga first before applying either one of these two. And I can use this by itself as my bottom lashes. They work just as well as this. I think they're kind of a dupe, but they're kind of not. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, these three have been my holy grail items that I bring with me along with my eyebrow products, just in case I get lazy or if I'm really just not have enough time to do it. Here at home, I keep it in the pouch. Actually, this is the pouch right here. It's an Ipsy pouch. I keep it in here. I have Q-tips for any cleanups and things like that, but y'all don't need to know that. Anyways, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you've not done so already, and subscribe. Do find me at my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Snapchat's a little different, but I'll mention that. But Twitter and Instagram at altameetsBEAUTY, and Snapchat at Elusive Life. All the information will be down below. Keep in mind, this is not sponsored at all. This is purely my opinion of what I love, what I would repurchase again, and what I would recommend to all my oily people out there, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!